Okay, so welcome back to Let's Play Defiance with Aaron Gordon. And yeah, didn't go too well last time. I was uh, listening to the movie and watching it, and yeah, I have adjusted my sound now. Hopefully, you guys won't become deaf when you see this recording. So yeah, with no further ado, let's continue this. And hopefully the game won't crash today.
You can interface with me to signal when you're ready to proceed. Let's try it.
Okay, let's get that volume fixed. I know it's pretty loud for you guys if it's loud for me, so I think we can do it like that. Okay. So, well, welcome to Defiance. Kinda hard to believe we are still on Earth, but well, we are. And yeah, we came out of there. That's our escape pod, literally plunged into the ground. And well, our friend who opened it for us went over somewhere over there. And well, we will see her later on in the game. So a lot of stuff is locked right now, so I can't do much by showing you. So I will just play through this beginners area, and I will go through the different interfaces after that, and well, we'll see what's happening after that. So let's
We need
talk.
to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Her voice is still pretty high. Guess I have to
Von Bach Industries had
change
personal
that.
defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
I think that's better. So let's have a look. These are supply chests. This one will contain our first shield, and shield is also the
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
only defensive gear we have. We can change the look on the char in the future by
The shields are running. I need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile.
yeah, by getting different
Let's hurry. We need to
clothes.
collect the necessary equipment
I
as
don't
soon
call
as
it
possible,
armor
so we can start looking for
since
Mr. Von Bach.
well,
According to my
these
readings,
clothes
those
doesn't
creatures are
offer
actually
any
humans.
protection at all.
However, their DNA is severely
That's the
mutated.
one that's actually do all the defense for us. And later on some skills and perks might help. Uh, yeah, outfit. So as you can see, we only have our infantry veteran outfit. That's what you have on right now. And well, we can add some stuff to it later on. Here's our weapon options. At the moment we only have our gun. We are about to pick up our assault rifle, and later on grenades and vehicles. Yeah, vehicles can actually be used as weapons, especially if you drive a big heavy Shorter or Challenger, I believe they are called, then you can really wreak havoc on the enemy. Yeah, let's move on. We are going in that direction. So you can see some glowing chests here and there. Not all of them, you can't actually interact with all of them, but some of them. And yeah, I will go into the minimap later on. Or maybe this is actually a good spot. As you can see, the two purple dots uh, are actually other players. The big yellow square is our mission objective, and the red dots are both can be enemies that will engage you as soon as they see you, or neutrals, and in this case it's actually neutrals. And that's an enemy, uh, and I guess that one is also an enemy since he's trying to shoot at me. Well, I will show you some neutrals. Um, let's see here. Whoa! The blue flare is the shield. Well, there you are, asshole. Whoa. I need to get out of here. My gun is not very good, and we will come to skills and perks shortly. Let's say not all the movements. Damn it. Not all the movements I'm doing is actually me doing them, but my Char is doing them because she is not very good at this, even though she is a veteran. You can see I miss a lot, and well, whoa, hello. There we go.
Rifles excel at medium-range combat, but are capable of maintaining much of their effectiveness over long distances too.
Yeah, if you wonder, I couldn't actually move there until I have
Particular weapon types
equipped
work better in
my
specific
gun.
situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the
That's
location on
better.
the map.
Guessing we are going back again. This beginner's area is actually changing every time you start a new Char. So it's not really necessary that you actually run the way I'm running right now. Uh, like I said, it's changing all the time. And I think a lot of players actually left behind some of their enemies because there are usually not this much in the noob area, or better yet, the beginners area.
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
I maybe
You already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
I should have actually told you how to actually equip stuff, but well, basically you double click, and if you have more than one weapon, they will be listed here. The E means that one is currently equipped. Um, if I would have another one here, I could just double click on it and it will equip that weapon instead. Also, um, you can compare different weapons. If I would have two grenades here and click the small box here, the first one would show up here, and then just highlight the second one. Any green numbers you see here would have been an improvement. Whites would be no change, and red ones would be worse. Pretty self-explaining, I think. And yeah, it sometimes helps, but while if you wanna change your assault rifle for a grenade launcher, it won't help much. But yeah. Let's rearm ourselves. These are ammo boxes, and yeah, that's the tooltip for it. It basically says it's filled with ammo, and uh, and well, you press E to actually access it, and keep holding E until the circle actually have gone around, and it varies in time depending on how advanced the ammo box is. Here's a neutral creature, just dug itself down, and well, you can shoot it if you like. Just keep in mind that all the well, let's get into that later on. Moving on. Also keep in mind that the weapon you reload, you need to actually have active. And there you are. The weapon you are loading at this box, you actually have to have active. So keep the weapon active, press E, and you reload. Switch over to the gun, make sure its mag is full, 7 shots, and press E to reload the rest. I think 100, yeah, 150 is max. So let's talk to Ego, our imaginary friend. Stop shooting at me, stupid. Oh yeah, the yellow tag, the yellow numbers, that's a critical hit. And all weapons have a crit multiplier. So if you critical hit an enemy, well, with this gun it will do 100 more damage, but some guns actually double and even triple that one, like a sniper rifle. If you hit him, it will literally double the damage. So, and even more sometimes. I had a sniper rifle doing like 3000 plus damage uh, at a crit, but only 1240 as a normal hit. Okay. I'm going to toss a grenade behind that thing since he's too much of a coward to actually show himself, so there we go. Just point where you want it to land, and I guess I missed. So, moving on.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
Yeah, ego powers. That's basically my...
First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak, you are completely invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Now we'll test the Overcharge power. While using Overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while Overcharge is activated. I'll enable the Decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by your decoy. The Blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat. With Blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks.
I'm not very good at this.
You must activate the Blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks. Good work. You'll need to choose an ego power for me to integrate.
Oh, so ego powers. Yeah, there are a couple of them. Well, the first one is the decoy. Well, all the powers have also a perk. So at least they used to have during the beta, and I guess they have changed it a bit, but apparently you can kill the decoy now. Usually, well, back in alpha and beta, you couldn't actually kill it, and it had a different power that increased your health regeneration or shield regen during the time of the decoy activation. So, well, moving on. Overcharge. Well, it's what it sounds like. It increases your damage with 10% while shooting, and yeah, and it reloads your weapon. And someone is attacking me. Oh, god damn it! I want that one.
Nice choice. Stealth is the best power for surprise and subtlety. I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
Well, I will go through all this. Right, so let's reload and help our friend out. That was so kind and actually let us out of our pod. Hmm. I'm kind of I reload a lot because quite frankly you run out of ammo really fast in this game sometimes, and especially if you start missing, and you will do that a lot in the beginning of this game.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, you can forget about finding any survivors.
Remember your training. Push them back.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Today you die.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map, but we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode.
Yeah, she's right. It's going to explode, alright. With a pretty big boom, I would say. Just need to.
The reactor is overloading. Keep it going. Almost there. Keep those mutants away from the reactor. That thing's about to blow! Let's get out of here!
This is our fight.
Well, as you could see that in the end, my aiming is actually improving, and I will shortly show you why. It's basically when you use a weapon in this game, you will gain skill with that weapon.
Thanks.
Uh,
You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
I have played this game a couple of times, so let me assure you, she will regret those words. Right, so I think this is a good wrapping up point for this episode, and well, I will start recording the next one straight away, where we will meet some well, new friends. The captain of the ship is one of them, and hopefully Philchet will be around to assist us. Yeah, so until next time, like and subscribe, and I'll see you around. Take care.